welcome back to my channel. I am back today to tell you about the top AI crypto that you should watch in 2025. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump and talk about it, right? Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna share my screen. And I'm gonna use CoinGecko, guys. We're gonna use CoinGecko for checking the three AI crypto here, okay? All right, let's go and talk about it. The first project I want to talk about that I think has a lot of potential is called Fetch. First thing first, let me tell you this. Nothing shared in this video is financial advice. Always conduct your own research, okay? All right, I just want to make sure I'll let you guys know. Always do your own research, okay? So Fetch. Fetch is ASI. AS Super Intelligence Alliance. Okay, so this project, I remember when this project made the biggest merge of AI crypto history. Okay, Singularity Net and Ocean Protocol merged together to create Fetch, to create the artificial super intelligence. So this project, in my opinion, has a lot of potential. Based on my fundamental research, based on my analysis, I see big potential in this project. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what is Fetch. Okay. Like you guys see on my screen here. If you want to kind of quickly understand what Fetch is about, it just think like they are building like, decentralized network for autonomous AI agent, right? To perform various tasks like data exchange and multiple other tasks. So that's basically what Fetch specialize. Of course, they have multiple other use cases. We are not gonna, for the sake of time, we're not gonna go into the details. We might not go to their website. Maybe we can go to the website quickly, but I want to just go ahead and share some of the tokenomics with you guys here. The market cap is 1 billion is 700 million. You guys can see here that the max supply is 2 billion and 700 million. The total supply is 2 billion and 700 million. But guess what? The circulating supply is 2 billion and 600 million. Guys, what does that tell you? It tells you that there's high demand for Fed. Yeah, because if you subtract the max supply, you subtract the circulating supply from the max supply, there's nothing left. And it creates scarcity. Okay. It will be a time, will be harder and harder to even acquire a couple of fetch, and the price will be definitely high. So it's just a matter of time, not financial advice. I believe this project has a mega potential for the long term. Okay. I have my fetch for the long term. Um, Keep in mind that all-time high was $3.45 last year, 2024, guys. This is unbelievable, right? And it went down to 66 cents. And that's like what, 80% from the all-time high. Okay, I love to buy my dip. If I realize that my average price is lower or higher than the current price, I just accumulate more to bring my average price to the lowest level possible. Okay, guys, we buy the dip, we buy low, we sell high. That's how we play the game. Okay, all right, that's a little bit about Fetch. We can even go to the website. Let's see. I always love to go to their website. I love to see how they display things, and they communicate their message. As soon as you open the website, they tell you what they're doing. Build with ASI. Exactly. Build with ASI 1 mini, your Web3 native LLM journey. Okay, that's what they say. Start here. Your Web3 journey start here. I love the message. They tell you what they do in the first page of the website, and we can go into detail, but that's not really the point of the video. Really is to really tell you about the project and quickly tell you guys what they do, show you a little bit about a quick fundamental overview. Nothing really deep, but yeah, this is Fetch. I love this project, guys, and I would love you guys to look into it. If you have Fetch in your crypto portfolio, drop a comment below. I want to see who own Fetch. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about the second AI crypto with high potential in 2025 and long term, right? High potential long term. Honestly, I'm long term on my fetch and I'm long term, and guess what? I'm long term on Tau. Tau is going to be the next crypto I will tell you guys about. It's called TAO, and it's called TAO, and it's called BitTensor. Okay, BitTensor. Guys, think of Tao like the decentralized AI internet. Okay, that's what Tao is. Just to briefly tell you about Tao, they are building massive things in the background, guys. And one thing I like about Tao, they have a very low supply and they have a high demand. Let me tell you how I was able to, identify that. So of course, you go over the metrics, the tokenomics. Number 44, that's the rank. It is down today 4.6%. That's not important. Let's look at the market cap, 2,800,000,000, guys. That's the amount of money in this project. That's a lot, but it's still not a lot. I feel like it's undervalued. Same thing for Fetch. I think these AI projects I'm telling you guys about, they are still early. They are undervalued. Honestly, I think they are. They are. But let me tell you why I'm saying that it has a low supply and a high demand. You want to go here and check the max supply. This project called Tau BitTensor has the same max supply than Bitcoin, 11 million. Supply and demand. Okay, guys? Okay, the lower the supply is, right? The higher the demand, right? The higher the demand, the value of the project will grow over time. Okay, the value will grow, the market cap will grow, the price would increase. Okay, so we have a max supply here, 21 million. Total supply, 21 million. Circulating supply is 8 plus million. So it's almost like 50% of the max supply is already in circulation. Very massive demand, guys. The demand is very high. And I believe the demand is gonna keep going up. Okay? It's a matter of time. It's not a matter of if. I strongly believe this project has high potential for the future. Okay? All right, we can quickly go on the website. I think it's fun to always check the website. Let's go on and check the website. Guys, don't forget to put in the comment section if you have this project. What do you like about this project? But here's the website. They have a very simple website, like minimalist kind of design. I like that. I like that. Very good. All right, guys, we are not going to spend too much time on the website. Let's go and talk about the last AI with high potential. And that project is ICP. Yes, ICP is one of my fave, right? When it comes to crypto, right? When it comes to AI crypto, Web3 and AI crypto, right, guys? I just love this project. I've been holding this project for the past 5 years now. I remember when it went to $700 last cycle in 2021. I took some profit, but I kept most of my bag, and it went all the way down. It's okay, I don't mind. That's what when you say you are long term, that's what it means, right? When you're long term, that's what it means. But I took a good amount of profit, and I'm okay with it, right? As you guys see here, all-time high, $700. And let's see how much it costs now. That was back in 2021, right? That's what I just said. So let's go back and check what it is now. $4.71, guys. This is ICP here. Okay. So think of ICP, guys, like a project that focus on DAO creation. Internet Computer ICP allow developers to build directly on chain. DAO creation, tokenized economy, all these good things is possible on the network, right? So let's see some of the tokenomics here, guys. As you guys can see, it is undervalued. very undervalued project. First thing, let's look at the market cap, 2 billion and 500 million, guys. That's nothing. That's nothing crypto. This project is undervalued crazy. Okay. The 24-hour trading volume, you don't need it unless you're a trader. But I like this section. This is my favorite section because I'm able to quickly identify if there's a demand or not. Max supply, we don't have that information, but the total supply is usually, you can use the total supply if they don't provide a max supply. They're almost the same, honestly. So total supply will be 534 million ICP, right? For in the total supply. Circulating supply is almost it's the same, right? So it looks like the supply is out of supply. It's like the demand is crazy, meaning we have 99% of the supply that is out in circulation. That's crazy. Guys, that is insane. That is good. That it shows very high demand for this project. And I think it's just a matter of time. We are going to start seeing the demand and the value and the price start rising in this project. Like I say, not financial advice. I saw this project going to $700 last cycle, right? 4 years ago, 2021. It did not surprise me because I knew what ICP was about. Um, so we are waiting for a potential altcoin season this year, 2025, to see, right, what happened. And I believe ICP has a lot of potential. It might go to the all-time high. It might go back to the all-time high or not. It doesn't take anything away from what ICP stands for. Okay? Always remember, this is about building long term. Of course, we want to make money short term, but it's mostly about building long term. And I think, guys, it's something you should always keep in the back of your mind because, yeah, we can get very excited about crypto and forget why we're here, our goals and things like that. So that's a very important reminder. Let me go to their website. Let's go check their website. Okay. So here is the website, Internet Computer. Very nice. They tell you exactly what they're about. The first page, I like that. World Computer. Very good. If you go down, you're going to see more information. ICP Alliance, on-chain fusion. I like that. Make AI immune to cyber attack. I like that. So they have a lot of use cases. Okay, helping the global Web3 ecosystem grow. There we go. They have the roadmap. We're not going to go into the roadmap, baby. If you guys would like to see a part 2 of this video, let me know. I can go into details, let you know how to check the roadmap, let you know how to analyze the white paper. These are the things that you guys have to let me know. If you would like to see that, I can always do a part 2. Okay. All right. So on this note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was about the 3 top AI crypto with high potential. And like I said, always do your research, maximize on learning about crypto, have fun learning about what these cryptos stand for, what solution they are bringing in everyday world, right? Everyday life, right? What solution they bring, and just go and check what they do. And I'm gonna have more videos coming for you guys, so you guys can keep learning and asking questions and just, having a fun experience learning. So guys, all right, so before we leave, make sure you share, like this video if you think it was valuable. Make sure you like it, you share, and you also comment below. I will be back very soon with some powerful content about crypto, guys. Don't be left behind. Crypto is here to stay, okay? And you're not late to the party, but we don't have enough time. It's time to move now. All right, let's go. Let's go.